Hi everyone, this is Dave from Diecast Toys Plus here, and I got another video here. Been getting my stuff out of storage here, along with all the other stuff I've been doing and working. Been kind of busy, but I taking a little time. I do have this case here I wanted to share with you. I'm trying to work on getting all my stuff together so it'd be a little easier to kind of do things. But as I'm doing that, well, wanted to share some more of the stuff I have, some of my collection here. This is my personal collection stuff. So we'll start with this case here. I got some of these Hot Wheels, these tuned, blown up GTOs, 69 GTOs, the big motors in them. Got this orange one here. And then I also have it in black. I think they called them, they're tuned, Hot Wheels tuned cars is what I think they are, actually. I have those, and then I have another, just the regular Hot Wheels 69 GTOs. Let's see, this camera's putting this down a little bit. So I have this one here, got the chrome interior on that one. That one's got red windows. And I have an orange one. That's the car they really look good in, is the orange. It's the car you see mostly when you see GTOs. A lot of them are in orange. Seemed to be a big color back then. I have a Johnny Lightning's GTO. It's missing one of the wheels right there. The hub wheel. Got the motor sticking out of it. And it's a 71 GTO in purple. And I have, this is another Johnny Lightning. Hood opens on it. Got the motor in there. This is a 73 Grand Am, Pontiac Grand Am, Le Mans Grand Am. They actually made a GTO in this body style too. I haven't seen a casting for one anywhere, but there's this almost the last year. 74 was the last year for the GTO, and that was in a Pontiac Ventura, which is kind of weird. That's kind of a big difference from the Le Mans line. I have another one of those 73 Grand Ams. This one here is in black, that one's in white. This has got red interior. This one here has got black interior. It's got a black vinyl roof. A little different wheels. Same hood scoop on there. It's two different colors. And then this is a Matchbox Trans Am, Firebird Trans Am. I think this is like a Taco Bell, yeah, Taco Bell. You could get this at Taco Bell back in the 90s, maybe 2000s, somewhere in there. It's like a Taco Bell car. I have a Hot Wheels funny car, Firebird. And it doesn't want to stay open. And the black Firebird. And back to Matchbox again. Here's another Firebird. It's a Matchbox. Early 80s Firebird. I also have another Matchbox Haley's Comet car. A little rough, but not bad. It's got like the laser wheels on them. And Hot Wheels, I have a Captain America Trans Am. And it's a Hot Wheels. It says 1978 on the deck lid. I don't think it came out in 78. Might have. Somewhere in there is when they came out with these superhero cars. And I have another white one, but this one here says All American Firebird on it, and it's wheels kind of jacked up on it. A little rough. Almost like that Captain America car. Real close. Different wheels. Both have red interior. Kind of similar. And I have a blue one. Just says Firebird on it. It's kind of rough too. A little rough shape, just like that All-American one. And then I have the black one. This was the first Firebird I got. And this one here, I had to have a say Trans Am, so I put a decal on the back of it, on the spoiler there, so it says Trans Am. I don't know why Mattel or Hot Wheels didn't do that. They should do that. They should write Trans Am on the back. That's what they are. So I did. I had a model kit that I was putting together, so I took the decal off of one of the decals and put it on the back. Now it looks more legit with the Trans Am on the back. And I got this another Hot Wheels Firebird IROC Z, or IROC Firebird. Richard Petty, Salute the Petty cereal box car, 67 GTO. And I have a Cocoa Puffs 67 GTO. And I have another one, an orange 67 GTO. This is Tiger on there. And Matchbox, Trans Am, T-tops, in black. It's a little rough, but not bad. Not too bad. And Matchbox, Firebird. It's got a D on it, so that means that's from when I was a kid. I still have it all these years. Firebird, and I have another Matchbox Trans Am. This one's in gold, no T-tops on this one. Yeah, I'll have that same backing on them. Kind of thin back there. And I have a Johnny Lightning's Trans Am. This is like a 70, 71. Hood doesn't open on it. It has mirrors on it. And all the wheels are on that one. And here's an older Johnny Lightning's. It's kind of rough. That's a Johnny Lightning's too. Custom GTO. And it's, I don't know what that red plastic thing's for. It's got the slot in the front. It's missing the hood. And the door is kind of creased in on it. It was repainted this green. That's kind of rough shape. Doesn't really roll anymore. It's seen better days. And it looks like the windshield post is missing off there too. So yeah, it's had a pretty rough life, I would say. That one. And let's see here, what do we got? We got the 69, or is this 68 El Camino? 68 El Camino. It's one of the first ones that came out. There's a lot of variations of this car. You have it this way, then you have it with the motor, no spoiler on them, and then some have the spoiler, no motor, some have a tarp over the back. They've changed a lot of the variations over the years. But I have that one. And this one here is red, white, and blue. A couple different ones there. And I also have an orange one. Orange and purple. It says Extreme Express on the side there. Got a yellow wing on the back, yellow interior. And I have, let's see here, this 70 Chevelle. I think this is a racing champions. Big wheels back there, little tiny wheels in the front. Got a mirror on it. Hood opens, got a motor inside there. Big hood scoop on there. It's a 70 Chevelle. Really sharp looking car. Nice looking car there. I got a Hot Wheels 70 Chevelle wagon. Gold one. Another Hot Wheels Chevelle 70 Butterfingers car. Another 70 Chevelle. Says backwards basher on the side. 04. I'm gonna say it probably came out in 2004. It's got green glass in it. Green interior, black base, red wheels. Let's see here. I got this Montezuma. It's called Montezuma. It's actually a 1980 Monte Carlo. Is what it is. Kind of like a target top on it. And then I have that same car, but it has a 4-wheel drive in blue. It's got flames on there. Kind of blends in there. It's got these weird looking tires on it. I have that one. I also have it in green. So there's a blue one and a green one. They both have the same flames on there. Black interior. And one's got chrome interior. A couple of those guys. And I got here. This is an old Matchbox. It's an El Camino. But it's a Holden pickup, so it's got the right side steering on it. It's actually, this is a Australian car, if I'm not mistaken. Holden. It's an Australian car. Missing the motorcycles on the back. It's a little rough, but then I have the first one that came out. This is the first one that Matchbox put out. And it has the bikes on there. The motorcycles just kind of, they slide off. They slide off of there. And then you just slide them back on there. And that's got a D on it, so that's from when I was a kid. Never lost the motorcycles though. Kept the motorcycles all that time. This one I picked up like that. Probably at a garage sale or something. And then they have this one here is another variation of this, except they called it a rough track, R-U-F-F track, T-R-E-K, rough track or something. It says 77, so they kind of kept the base a little. Just kind of jacked the back of it up. Put this plastic bar up there on it. Kind of cool looking El Camino. And I have another Racing Champions El Camino. It's an El Camino SS. Got an SS front end on it. The hood opens. Got a motor in there. And the small wheels, big wheels in the back. Got a number on it, 19075. Got the cover on the back there. Mirrors on there. Very cool car. And I have another El Camino, a 70 El Camino. This is a Matchbox. 1970 Chevy El Camino. And Johnny Lightning's. Missing a wheel on this one. Two of them. These are like a 71 or 72 El Camino. And it's got painted yellow lights on it. It says SS badges. They both have SS badges on there. 71 El Camino. Two of those. What else we got down here? We got this Chevy Stalker, which is this is a Matchbox. Chevy Pro Stalker. Pepsi. Number 14. It's like an old Laguna type body. Have that one, and I have the number 34. That's the main car, the original version with the 34 on it. And I also have a Halley's Comet one. This one's kind of rough shape. It says these two Halley's Comet, and I also have the Mercury Halley's Comet. I have all three. The Mercury's not in this case though. And I have this 73 Malibu. Another D on there. It's a Zymex, Z-Y-L-M-E-X. Chevelle hardtop, it says. It's a 73. Windshield's got a little crack on it. Door's open on it. That door's probably not going to open. It's kind of put in there kind of... maybe I can get it. I don't know. It's kind of jacked up there. Oh, there it is. See, it all comes apart. Yeah, it's kind of, it's seen better days too. It's kind of like that other car. And one other one was kind of rough, that El Camino, that GTO, Johnny Lightning GTO. And I got this Hot Wheels. This is another D on there. This is like a Chevy, I think it's a Chevy Monte Carlo stalker. It's like a 73 Monte Carlo body style. Old black wheel car. And I have another one in red. Kind of some sticky stuff all over it. And I have one more of those. They're all pretty rough shape. You got plastic bodies on it, plastic bases on all of them. This one's got a gray plastic base. All plastic base. Body's metal. It has interior and it's just one seat in there, so it's like a stock car. Well, that's all from this case here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'd like to hear any comments below. If anyone has any comments on anything, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos and uploads. And till next time, this is Dave at DTP. Drive safe.